YouTube is literally paying people to make these type of videos. And I know you're probably like, what type of video are you talking about? Sorry. And the type of video that I'm talking about is simply showing your life, but also giving people information on how to succeed, right? And that's the reality of these type of videos, and that's what I'm talking to you guys about today. Make sure you watch this video to the very end, because I do have a surprise for you guys somewhere in the video. You have to look for the keyword. Once you know that keyword, send me a message on Instagram and make sure you comment down below keyword, whatever that keyword is, and I will pick the first person to comment that and send me a message on Instagram, and I will send you a free shoe pot. If you don't know what a shoe pot or shoe holder is, it is this thing here that I create by hand. I'm going to send it to you plain, and you can paint it yourself. It's really cool, really unique, nice little home decor. I will send you it for free. All you have to do is comment whatever the keyword is in this video, and send me a message on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, just create one. It takes 2 seconds. It's not nothing crazy. You can make a fake one. I don't care. Just send me a message saying, hey, I watched a video on YouTube, whatever you say, and I will pick the first person to do that, all right? And I will also pin the person that has messaged me in the comments on YouTube, so that way everybody knows who's the person that won. Or I'll maybe comment under it and say, hey, you won, or this is the winner, or something like that. All right. So I'm gonna go in a little bit into that, but it's very simple and a good strategy, right? Especially if this is the algorithm that they're looking for, or that's working. I mean, and you could take a piece of that and you can make some money off of it. Why not? Like, follow where the money is. Follow the things that are working for other people and do it yourself. Like, if you feel like it's too hard for you, or you feel like you're too shy to try these things, then very understandable. I know everybody, it's not easy to just pick up a camera and just start talking about things, right? And also, it does come with a little bit of strategy. You do have to have the proper strategy and stay consistent with the things that you're doing and what you're talking about. So I'm trying to continue to motivate people when I'm doing these videos. I'm also trying to give people game and show people things that I'm doing that are working for me, and also give you guys the game on things that aren't working for me, whether it's good things, bad things. Like, I'm trying to give you it full transparency, right? So yes, I have to hold back on certain things that I talk about, just so I can maybe have something the next day that I could talk to you guys about, just for content purposes. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to be real and authentic with you guys, so you guys don't make the same mistakes as me, or you make better choices. So I'm a motivational person. I care about uplifting people. I care about making sure people can get to that next level, because I know we're all tired of working these 9-to-5 jobs. I know it's like you're probably to a point where you feel like you don't have a purpose, or like, you keep doing, you do all these right things and then you don't get blessed for stuff that you're doing. So I definitely get it. I'm telling you this because I'm going through it myself literally right now, and we're going to get out of it. And to be honest, use this as your therapy. Like, for me, it has been so great for me to just hop on here and realistically talk to myself, and be able to just express myself and how I feel about life and just different things, because that's really all YouTube is. YouTube is about you and what you're doing. So show the people what you're doing, whether it be going to work every day, whether it be fixing sandwiches at home for your kids all day, whatever. Like, people want to see you. People want to see the real you. People want to see the type of work you're doing. Obviously, you want to make sure you're doing it legally and not going to get in trouble for doing like at work videos. But for the most part, there are ways to do that, and there are ways around that. So utilize that time where you're at work to create some content, right? Especially if you can utilize your job to make you more money. I mean, come on. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. If you can make more money while at work, I mean, it's only going to get better for you there, right? You don't even have to do nothing. Just post a video and upload, and you're making money off of it. I mean, I think that sounds like I want a piece of that. Like, why would I not do that? Like, it's crazy. It would be crazy for me to do that, especially if I'm giving this company all my time. All my time. I actually enjoy doing this type of stuff. So there's no incentive for you to personally, because I enjoy, uplifting people and giving them motivational stuff to think about, and just improving in life, because we're just trying to improve. For the people watching this type of content, you are watching this type of stuff to help you improve in life. That's what I would assume you're watching it for. Obviously, you want to make more money, you want to do things, but you probably don't have somebody to motivate you, to push you to do those things. You probably don't have a parent. You probably don't have a friend. You probably don't have, a lot of the stuff that we need to get us to that next level. Like, you probably don't have that. So this is what I'm trying to be here for. I'm pretty much like a coach in a way, right? Like, I'm here to motivate you, to help you get to that next level, because we can do it. I'm not quite there yet. Like I said, I'm a normal human being just like all of you guys. But at the end of the day, I see my value and I see my worth. And I know I have a lot of things to work on. My attitude, how I handle certain situations, me pointing the blame at people for issues that I've caused myself. Like, trust me, like, I get it. Like, I'm telling you this because I'm going through it right now as we speak. So own up to your wrongs, take accountability, and keep trying to be better. And the key word is January. All right. The keyword is January. So the first person to comment that, you won the free shoe holder. All right. Try not to make so many excuses for why you can't do something, because those are all of my flaws. I like to take accountability to a certain extent, right? Only when I feel like I don't need to take accountability is when I'm, you know, I also like need to have some faith in myself and believe that I can do certain things. Like, everything for why I can't do something is usually my fault or your fault. So if you can't, for example, get a new job, figure out what it is that's stopping you from getting a new job, whether it be experience, whether it be, something on your background, or whatever it is. Like, figure that thing out and try to work on that part. You have to take baby steps. Nothing is gonna just be gonna happen like that, right? So take them steps. Like, do what you have to do. Focus on trying to level yourself up if that's really what you want to do. So stay motivated. Like, I know it's hard. We all have a lot of stuff that we're dealing with, that a lot of the stuff is probably out of our own control, but the stuff that are in your control it. Like, take over it. Keep striving. Like, keep trying to, like, give yourself something to work for, because you deserve better. Like, you really do. If you don't believe you deserve better, then I'm sorry, man. Maybe this isn't the right video for you, but I'm just trying to motivate people. I'm trying to show people ways that they can get out of doing the standard 9 to 5 and get themselves to a better place in life, for your children, for your kid, for your family, for your wife, whatever, your husband, whatever it is. Like, we have to believe in ourselves that we can have better and do better, if that's what you truly want, right? Because some people are comfortable with working their job. They love their job, and they don't mind having a boss kind of telling them what to do. Like, and they're fine with being with that company for a long amount of time. And the standard work person is what I should say. For me personally, it's not that I don't mind working a job. I don't mind working a job. I just want to be able to be my own boss, right? That's straight up what I want. And the only way I'm going to do that is me taking those steps to do that. Like, no one else can do that for me. Like, straight up. Like, there is no shortcut. There is no nothing. Like, I have to do that. I have to be the one to, work long hours a day, meaning at work and off work, to get myself there. Like, trying to be a boss is not easy. It's not something everybody can do necessarily. I'm not going to say everybody can't do it. Everybody can do it, but you have to put in a lot of work, right? Just like you got to put in a lot of work at work or wherever you're at. Like some jobs are easy, but you still had to put work in there, right, to get the good money. Like you have to put in work, like no matter what. So if you're gonna have that much um, ability to put in all this work for somebody else, why not do it with yourself as well? That's all I'm saying. So yes, have your job, but also have something on the side to make up money for you and make up happiness for yourself, because you deserve to be happy too, right? Like to me, I enjoy taking trips, I enjoy traveling, but the thing that makes that stuff not be able to happen is because I have to do work that, not saying that I don't enjoy, but that's not what I see myself doing, right? I don't know what type of work I see myself doing, but I can tell you what, I'm a motivational person. I can sell. I have great customer service skills. Like I know the skills that I have that are very useful when it comes to being an entrepreneur, right? Are there other skills that I need to have? Absolutely. And those are the skills I'm trying to learn, even at the age of 33. So it takes time. Like it literally takes time. So if you're young, you're good. Like this is the perfect time to start shifting your mind over to being an entrepreneur, because entrepreneurship to me is the new world. Like working for somebody is like, unless it's under a contract, like you're your own company, you're doing business with that company, that's like the new work. Like seriously, like that's what I'm starting to see. Like even with my own job, like they're slowly turning into having you use your app to do things here instead of doing things with an associate in the store. So things are changing and everything is gonna become like entrepreneurship. Like that's gonna be the new way to make more money, right? Like seriously, that's what I see. That's my opinion. So don't get at me. But you know, I know I'm rambling and I know I'm just like, somebody probably thinks I'm just talking about whatever, but I'm seriously just talking about my own experiences, my own thoughts. And I'm pretty sure somebody have these same type of issues or want the same things as me. So these are the people that I'm speaking to. Like, take that chance, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to take these chances. I'm afraid to, do things that I probably normally wouldn't do. But at the end of the day, what I'm starting to realize is my happiness has to matter. At the end of the day, the only way I'm gonna be able to do my job to the best ability is if my happiness is there. And once your happiness is gone, then it might be time for you to figure things out. Like, and that's just the reality of it. And that's what I'm going through right now. And I want to share this with you guys because I know there's other people going through the same thing. And this is my therapeutic way of talking about it, and being able to try to get to that next level and hope that I get praise from other people to say, hey, you can do it, just like I'm trying to give you praise to say you can do it, right? So I'm using my issues that I'm going through / my information that I have to create content, and that's what YouTube wants. That's the reality of everything that I'm talking about today, is use your own things that you're going through or that you're doing every day as your content. And I promise it's gonna be much bigger than what you thought, because 20-minute videos, 15 to 20-minute videos are the move. Not vlogs, but informational video, or if that makes sense. I don't even know if that's a word, but we're going to use it today. And like informative videos, I think that's the right word I need. Informative videos is like the new thing. Like think about what you watch when you're on YouTube. You're watching things that give you information for the most part. Now, is there a mixture of little things that you might want to laugh at, or whether it or it's the new TV. Like it's literally the new TV, but with some information in there, giving you guides. And like we don't even use a how-to guide anymore. We go to YouTube to figure out how to do it. Like that, it literally has it's Google, but a video version. And that's why Google owns it. That's why it's Google's company, because it's the same platform, but just in a video version. So be a guide for somebody. I'm trying to be your guide. I'm your guide that you would open up for life. I'm that, right? The let's just say the YouTube Bible, okay? But no, on reality, though, no funny stuff. But like, I'm just saying, like, I enjoy making content, and if you enjoy making content, or even if you don't enjoy making it and you want to try, but you can't get over that, afraid of feeling weird or just don't know what to talk about you. That's why it's called YouTube. Like, talk about yourself. That's what you have to do. That's what is the new wave right now. At some point, maybe these videos won't be a thing and people will move on to whatever the next thing is. But, and I'm not even saying follow that, but as long as you're giving people information, then you're going to be perfectly fine. You will last a long time in the YouTube space unless YouTube gets shut down. Other than that, if you're giving people information, or like information, I'll just keep it there. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. All right. So start your channel today. Don't be scared. This is for all my small time YouTube people, because I don't get all the views in the world. You can go through the history and see for my most recent videos. I'm not getting all the views, but I'm trying. I'm trying to see what works. You won't know until you just keep trying. So just keep trying. Like, at some point, something's going to hit, and that's all it takes. So keep trying. We're only on day 5 of January 2025. We still got 361 days left in the year. I think I'm correct on that. Right? Like, you got time, right? Especially if you're young. If you're in your 30s and your 40s, we got to speed it up a little bit. So we got to speed it up a little bit, but you still have time, okay? The average millionaire, if I'm correct, doesn't usually become a millionaire, or just a person to get rich doesn't usually become rich until they're usually about 40 years old. So we got a little bit of time, all right? That being said, I hope this motivated somebody. I hope that you could use this video as something to guide you through life, and something you can use for when you're on the road and you need just something to keep you going because you're tired of driving that goddamn truck, or you're tired of sweeping these floors at McDonald's, or you're tired of whatever it is that you're doing. Put this video in your ear and just, hear me preach, hear me talk, and hopefully this guides you to the right path, and gives you a different perspective to look at what your current situation is. All right, because I understand we're all going through stuff, and I want to put the energy out there that I'm just nothing but a regular human being, just like you guys, and I want you guys to grow, just like I'm trying to. All right, so that's it. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We're almost at 7,000, man. Help me out. Help a brother out. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers. Once we reach 7,000 subscribers, I will be giving away $100 to one lucky person. So subscribe to the video. Hit that thumbs up. Comment down below if this video sucked or whatever. Give me some feedback in the comment section down below. And that's all I have for you guys. Scoofy here, and I'm out.